Nah, this is Wag Chicago. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I think it's Wednesday now. I think it's the 3rd. I don't like mornings unless I'm studying something from the night before, you know what I mean? Night owl. Alright, let's take a look at these cameras, and I have a gut feeling there will be not much to see. The south camera's on. Oh, wait, that's the one next door that they turn off. Hang on. Let's take a look. Let's play it through, see what happens here. Alright, we got stuff. That's the runway light. We're getting that weird planet shape. A couple greens. A couple missing files. Missing files. Strange lights. I've seen a couple comments. People think these could be asteroids or... You got to remember that this snaps a picture every 10 minutes. So the odds of an asteroid flying by at that exact moment is possible. But the chances are, I mean, you might as well play the lottery, you know what I mean? And if you look here at the top, there's a whole couple hours of pictures missing right now. It's 6 in the morning, and they're showing us 2 or 3 pictures of this plasma. The rest are deleted. Look at all the white space. That whole second line is almost gone. This is called, we're lying to you. Go back to sleep. Okay? This is not cool. And now, I'm missing my FAA. Why won't it let me go backwards? I don't understand why I can't go backwards with this. And now look how slow it's getting. So go back over here, hit that camera. Let's look at, we just did south. Let's do the southwest because that's got that metal in it. I'll go and do this on the big camera. I'm just doing this on my small. Look, we're missing hours of time again. So here we're going to get nothing again except for a handful of pictures. I've been recording this for almost a week straight. In the last 3 days, at about 6 in the morning, I catch this. We're getting that reflection off a piece of metal there, just so you know. I can't see that those are streaks of asteroids. And so many that you'd have to have sound. There would have to be, windows breaking. If those were asteroids hitting, there'd be a lot of news on this. But since this is a remote island on the border of Russia, nobody sees it. And here's a map. Just so you can see it. Let's look at southeast. Actually, I want to look at the camera next to it. Again, missing pictures. Hit the play button. Let's just see what they caught. I see maybe 4 that they put up here. The rest are gone. The first night I showed last night, the difference. Whoa, what was that? That looked like a ball of light moving in from the distance. But we're coming to the end where they're going to just delete the pictures. Come on, people. What is this? That's a rock, a little mountain foothill out there. What is that right there? That ball was coming. Really? Let's take a look. I got to get this up on the big computer. I just wanted to document it. Look at this ball. What is this? And then, hang on. It starts over here. So you get this little bit of light coming, right? Next. Gets a little closer. Next. Gets a little closer. These are 10-minute increments, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes it took for that light to come through. You see what I'm saying? These are rocks out. That's a little mountain cliff out there, little foothill. You see what I'm saying? Here's that blue. Looks like a transformer light going off. Come on, if you can't see this, that's cool, but somebody needs to see this that knows what they're talking about, and I'm not the right person. I'll document it. somebody please get this information to somebody who knows what to do with this legitimately, because there's something here. There's literally something here. Let's look at the camera next to it before I run out of time. I just want to look at all of them on this one island section here first. Hang on. Let's look at these real quick. This is an airport with one runway on one side of the island and a runway on the other. That's it. No, it won't let me play it. Come on. Missing files. Now here you're not going to see shit. I can already see on the files up here. Make it a little smaller. That's the side where they got a handful of houses over here. I don't know what's on this island. It's got to be some kind of training or whatever. There's a handful of homes in that direction. Look at what's coming out of the sky. And this is after they're deleting shit. They're not showing you. The first night, all these boxes were lights like this. Every 10 minutes, there was a new strobe light. Okay? I'm going to look real quick before I run out of time. This only gives me 10 minutes. So we're going to look at the camera right next to it. Let me get out of this one. Hang on. Close that. I'm using my little cell phone. Give me a second here. And then I want the camera right next to it. Hang on. How do I shrink this down? Come on. There we go. Where's my map? What? There it is. So I want to hit the one right next to it on this island. Alright, here we go. East. East is missing half the pictures. Let's see what they got. It looks like absolutely nothing. Nothing. It's all blurry again. See the blurriness? So they've scrubbed. This is the important camera, the one on the right half. There is absolutely nothing to the east so far, which might make sense because it's still early. Let's look at the one camera still down. South is the most important because that's where the sun faces most of the time. The south camera is down. Let's play this. Half of the southeast or whatever, southwest is down. Look at all the pictures missing. Come on, people. Pictures missing means deceit, means they're lying, means they're hiding, means a whole bunch of things. What it really means is we don't know shit. Look at this. They're using the same blacked out pictures all night. Same picture all night. So we have documented this camera making very strange changes. And then if you go and look to the camera north of here, I don't think I'm going to run out of time. Hang on. If I go back, and if I can get this down, hang on. I'm going to have to do this on the big computer. Hang on. I'm trying to get rid of the screen here. Let's go north of there or south, either one. Let's go up here in Wales and look south. And they won't let you. There is no south camera, or there is. Okay, here we go. So now I'm just north of there. Let's look towards where these light anomalies are happening. And guess what? Everything's blacked out. All black. So you can't even see in the distance. You might have been able to see in the distance this camera making some light or something in the distance, but not in this case. So they turned it off. Is there anything else on this one? Hang on. I will check back in a little while, see if they, but there's really nothing to keep looking back for because they're now just deleting the info. Can't even get this to close. Come on. Come on. Let me me try and get out of that loop. What is going on? I can't even log in here. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know how much time I got left. Let me pick one in the corner here. Gnome. Let's go to Gnome. Come on. I'm going to want southeast. And we're missing... Oh, no. They're showing it all blacked out. Right? That's sunset yesterday, folks. They have compressed this to where they're still showing yesterday's sunset. That's way too long ago. So that means they took out all the recent hours where you would have probably seen some laser shit going on. They're compressing it all together. There's nothing here. These are the same picture over and over and over. And then you're back to daylight. So something's wrong. And you're not allowed to know. And now I'm seeing all the people that are making money off of this are saying there's planets, there's this, there's that. You don't know what any of these reflections are. I don't care who you are. Okay? And that's where your true colors start coming out. And it's aggravating because I trusted some of these channels. But now when you come out and blatantly say, this is this, Y, Z, X, 2, blah, blah, you don't know nothing. First of all, you'd have to go to school for 10 years to even learn how to read half of this shit. None of us is willing to put the time in to do that. We will study photos. I understand that. I can observe things. I'm good at that. But I am no expert at telling you that in that sky, there's this, this, and this. And then look up a sky map. And again, like one of my commenters said, hey, dude, you're getting data basically from the devil. So what are you interpreting? Whatever he wants you to see. This is Wake Chicago. I'm out here.